All right. Um, it's great to be here. Okay. This is my first test broadcast from my home office in Abuja, Nigeria. And I don't really have much to say on this broadcast. I'm just trying things out. Um, the first thing I want to try out is the video and sound quality. I am doing this right from my home office setup, and my home office setup has a 1080p camera facing me. I have this microphone, I have my screens in front of me, and I have my keyboard that is also working as my switcher in front of me. So it's great to be here. I think that there is so much to talk about. 2022 has been a very interesting year, particularly for me. Reason being that I this year has had so many challenges, and the way I see challenges is that whenever there are challenges or whenever challenges come our way, it's also an opportunity for triumph. So that's that's how I see it. If every time I face a challenge in my life, in my career, in my marriage, the first thing that comes to my mind is, hey, this is an opportunity for triumph. This is an opportunity to do something new or to scale something or to make something better. And that's how 2021 has been for me personally. You know, this year, I one of the challenges that I had was um, I left my job, um, and leaving the job, not sure what the next step was. But you know, like I said, every challenge is an opportunity for triumph. And yeah, things were a bit funny at first, but then after some time, things just started working out. So yeah, that's what 2021 has been for me. Now, looking forward into 2022, as we prepare, I am personally preparing for the new year, and one of the things that I think everyone needs to be aware of is the fact that 2022 is a very interesting year, right? And it's a year that it's not a lot of things are gonna change, unlike any other year. The reason being that is the first year after we are fully getting to understand what it's like to live with a pandemic. Is also the first year where people are beginning to appreciate the power of the internet, the power of doing things online, the power of working remotely, and things like that. So we all need to be ready for all these changes. There are a lot of changes that are gonna hit us in 2022 that people are gonna wonder. First of all, if you're running a business, you must start thinking of how that business can survive fully virtually, if not fully, at least largely virtually. The reason being that after the pandemic, a number of things started changing. Consumer behavior has changed, access to raw materials and resources have changed. A number of things have changed, a number of things are going to change much more. Secondly, is after the pandemic, following the pandemic, it opened us up to new technologies. People who were not interested in adopting certain technologies in the past are now much more interested in those things. Because of that, Facebook thought it wise that it is the best time to really start engaging people in the metaverse, which is really true. I mean, look at it. Everything we've done up to this point has just been a sort of preparation for this future. You see all those future that we used to see in movies, we're about to see them in reality now. So everyone needs to prepare for that. So that's that. Then another thing is we also need to be smarter in every way. We've gotten to an era where you have to reduce manual work as much as possible and try as much as possible to automate anything that can be automated. The reason for that is because right now a number of things will be calling for our attention everywhere, so time will become a more valuable resource than it has ever been. So if you're that person who used to love to just binge watch Netflix for hours, you might not be able to do that as much, because in the future we're entering, time will really, really be money, right? So everyone needs to understand that. I am personally preparing for 2022. I mean, in the real sense of it, there's really no difference between 2000 and 2000. I mean, it's really not different. It's just calendar days, but it helps us in our minds to be able to re-strategize for the future, and that's what I would encourage everyone to do. I've come to the end of my test broadcast and I'm about to sign out. All right, bye guys. I'll see you later.